Hello, everybody. So this is Dion Mitchell uh, talking about my econ, my econ experience. Um, I wanted to go live just to give y'all an idea of how and what my econ is about. So I started this journey in November of 2017. My wife got into the business, was doing some training. I kind of was eavesdropping on her training presentation or training call, and you know, heard some information I had never heard before, and I consider myself to be pretty well versed in financial matters, but apparently, like everybody else, I don't know it all. So I heard some information during her training session that kind of interested me. So I asked my wife some questions, which obviously at the time she didn't know the answers to because she was brand new in my econ. So I listened to a couple more calls with her, and then I wind up joining the business myself um, with my wife. Um, so a little bit of real talk about my econ experience, my econ experience. So my experience has been a good one. So like I say, I got into the business. I immediately started implementing the strategies that they offer to you. The first strategy is called income shifting, and it basically, in a nutshell, is kind of like this. Um, if you have a home-based business, um, you can basically use a tax strategy to get more income from your employers by reducing your taxes that you pay to your employer. Now, I'm gonna preface this by saying um, we have had several home-based businesses, and I had never, literally, ever heard of this strategy. You know, so in the previous home-based businesses, we never knew that there was tax advantages to having a home-based business. Why? Probably because a lot of people don't know it. Because when you start a home-based business, yourself into another tax bracket, uh, and there are tax advantages that are afforded to you that a lot of people don't know about. So we didn't know about them, so we weren't using them. That's just keeping it real. But after I heard the information that my wife was getting, um, we made some changes. I did the income shifting strategy, got my taxes reduced at my job, more money into the check. For me personally, it was $280 a month um, that I wasn't getting before, even with a home-based business, not my econ, but another one that I eventually dropped because the knowledge that you uh, get in my econ far surpasses like any other knowledge that I've got in this type of business. So the strategies are there to help you um, maximize the the advantages of having a business. That's just what it is. I don't know any other way to explain it to you other than that. Uh, and then when you get deeper off into the strategies, uh, the debt reduction piece, taking the money that you didn't have at first and taking that money and applying it to your debt, is just like unreal. It's like having, in my case, another check of $280 to be able to apply to debt, which was awesome because I'm knocking my debt down really, really quickly. And that money also, after I got a couple of my credit cards paid off, I actually started using that money to get back into investing, because I got kind of stopped there for a while. I'm gonna keep it real, because um, you know, we make a certain amount of money, and we think we actually have that amount of money. So, you know, 50K a year, you think you have 50,000 a year, when in all actuality, after the taxes are taken out, you're right around 38. So you're borrowing to try to keep up with the 50K lifestyle. And that's essentially what I did. I was keeping or borrowing, using credit cards, loans, and the like, to keep my lifestyle at the whatever level, X level, 50,000 in this case. So I got into debt. Credit score was suffering. Like I told most people on my initial video that I made, I wasn't really a speaker or anything like that, and I'm still not. But my credit score was really, really bad. It was like 595. I mean, that's not horrible, but it's like not the greatest either. I used the Smart Money Kit, part of the MyEcon membership, to get my credit score from 570 or 595 or there in November of 2017. In January of 2018, my credit score went from 595 to about 650. And then I've used the system again, because it's an ongoing process. Nothing is, you know, get rich quick like that. These are strategies, so you have to actually implement them with them, and then they yield results. So I did my second round of letters, got my credit to about 690, and then after this third round, for me, because of I had so much trash on my credit, that I finally got to 720. I'm gonna do another round of letters at the end of this month, and going to get it on up to 750, 800, hopefully. So what I'm telling you is, the strategies that MyEcon offers work. They work if you use them. A lot of people get in and just automatically think that, you know, something's just supposed to work. It doesn't work unless you use it, and yes, unless you utilize the tools, or in this case, the strategies that they offer. They won't work. You have to be disciplined enough to use the strategies so that they can affect a positive change in your life. I'm gonna be doing a couple more lives, probably throughout the weeks or the months, to kind of keep y'all updated on my progress. So far, it's very, very positive. If you use the strategies, you will achieve the desired result for you. All right, this is Dion Mitchell. I'm signing off, and I will see y'all the next time. Have a good day.